Hi everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. Now that we finally got this old Fordson running properly and starting up nice, we're going to carry on getting the rest of it all buttoned up. It needs some lights fixed up and good cleaning and some paint work. First thing I got to do is get these lights sorted out. Making a little progress here. We got our lights all buttoned up. Just had to run a couple of wires around here and there. Let's see. So we've got headlights, a tail light, these flashers, the switch is a little funny on them. There they go. Got flashers, and I put a plow light on it too. So that's pretty cool. I blew up the tires and put the seat cover back on it. Now that's going to be it. For now, I've got another job to do tomorrow on something else, and then we'll get back to this guy. I put a mirror on it, just a post bolted to the dash. That worked out pretty well. Now I'm going to put something really cool on it. I had this old step bumper trailer hitch kicking around, not doing nothing, and it bolted right onto the drawbar. I didn't even have to drill anything, and I had that. That's why it's the blue ox. Isn't that cool? I think that's a tow bar for an RV or something, but it works good for this. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think I can go and take it for a boot now. We got our sign and all our lights, so I can get it out on the road and get it in high gear and see what she's got. I got the back end of this thing power washed, so what we're going to do is I'm going to jack it up, put it on stands. We're going to take off the wheels, the seat, and the fenders and the floorboards so we can give it a nice fresh coat of blue paint, and then we'll put it all back together. And it should look pretty snazzy. We're also going to fix the wheels. The wheels are actually on the wrong sides. It all had to do with it having the loader on it and having all the weights on it. They got switched from side to side. So we'll go ahead and do that too while we're at it. I've got it up on jack stands. Now we're going to remove the back wheels and get all the wheel weights off of them. Any guess what it all weighs? Okay, so you don't dare try and lift these things. So we'll use the crane. And it's impact all the way. I don't know if this hose... Oh no, I use this hose. This is the best impact gun ever. It's a Nitro Cat. What a beast. This wheel's been on here a very, very long time, and it's going to take some amount of persuasion to get it convinced to come off. So I've got the old Sledge-O-Matic here. Now, mind you, we've left one nut on, so it's not going to go flying, and we're going to see if we can jar it loose. Oh, wow, that was hard. All right, okay, that's fine. Now we just got to get that other nut off. All right, now we got this wheel off. We had a little bit of fun because one of the studs in the axle flange started spinning. But anyway, we'll fix that after. Look at this stack of weights. I want to get these out of here because this tractor now, at least as long as it lives here, is going to live a life of leisure. So I don't need all these weights on here. I'll keep them around in case I decide I do need them, but for now I don't. So I'm going to pull them off, and we've got the weights off the one side already, and the combined weight of all these weights and the hardware is 850 pounds. That's astounding. No wonder I could feel this thing when I was towing it with my truck. So the curb weight of the tractor is about 4,200. That's fine for me. Anyway, I'm going to get going at this. Oddball hardware. So here's all the weights. These ones, 100, 100, 100, and those ones are 110. So altogether, that's 410 per side, 820, and there's 30 pounds of hardware in a bucket in there. 850 pounds. My back hurts. I'm just going to sit and watch the hockey game tonight. So last thing I got to do now is get the center out of the wheel. The other one came apart relatively well. I only had to torch a couple of them. So hopefully this one will be the same. All right, well, there we go. It came apart quite easily. So that'll do it for today. We'll clean up here and go in and have supper and watch the hockey game. See you in the morning. I'm going to start getting some of this stuff off the back. First I'm going to get this step, this sign, and the two step plates off. Getting her stripped down pretty well now. Now I'm going to take off the battery box and as much of this electrical stuff as I can. We're going to do the same with the back of the tractor that I did with the front. I'll lay the wiring in, properly up to where it's got to terminate, and I'll leave a bunch extra so that when we get our new, our original proper electrical box for up there, we've got wire to reach to it. Well, you can see lots of it now that you couldn't see before. These here are the brakes. They're actually applied by cable, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to see if I can get this old steering wheel off because I'm going to replace that and that switch panel. And wow, we're getting there. I tacked a little bracket on my mirror arm here so my mirror doesn't bounce around anymore. That's a lot better. So once that cools off, we'll take that off. And then I guess that'll be it. And then we can start getting this thing cleaned up and smear some blue rust paint all over it. Well, I guess that'll do it for now. We're well on our way to getting the back end of this thing spruced up. So I guess next time we'll start painting and putting stuff back together. Until then, thanks for tuning in. And this is Kevin saying so long from the Claremont Classic Garage.